Okay, hi everyone. So in this example, we're actually given a curve that follows the equation here, x cubed plus xy squared plus ay squared minus 3ax squared equals to 0. And in this question, it actually gave us some information that we need to find a maximum point at M, okay, and to find the relation of the x coordinate in terms of a. So if there's a maximum point at M, so as you can see here, the gradient is actually going to be equals to 0. And what that means is the dy per dx at that part of the graph is equals to 0. Okay, so let us look at this equation and try to factor out y. So what I have is y squared x plus a equals to 3ax squared minus x cubed. Okay, so I can actually get the y function wholly or solely in the x variables. But let's have it in this form. What I'm now going to do is, since I'm actually required to find dy per dx, I'm going to actually differentiate both sides of the equation with reference to x. So what I mean to say is this is going to be d y squared x plus a per dx, and then here I'm actually going to do the same, differentiate with reference to x cubed over dx. Okay, and as you can see here on the left hand side, this side is the product of two functions, y squared and then x plus a. So I can actually use the product rule to differentiate this. So what happens is, so if I differentiate y squared with reference to x, this becomes 2y dy per dx. Okay, and then I still have x plus a remaining as that function, plus y squared, and then differentiate x plus a, so this becomes 1. Okay, so that is going to be equals to the right hand side, which is going to be 6ax minus 3x squared. Okay, the other part that we need to now look at is the dy dx. So when dy per dx equals to 0, so what happens is this left hand portion of the equation now becomes 0. So this then just leaves y squared equals to 6ax minus 3x squared. And from the initial function or previous that we actually got, or when we factor out y squared, what happens is I can actually substitute y squared from this part of the equation here. So what happens is this becomes 3ax squared minus x cubed over x plus a would be equals to 6ax minus 3x squared. So let me bring the denominator and multiply it to the right hand side of the equation. So this becomes 3ax squared minus x cubed equals to x plus a multiplied by 6ax minus 3x squared. So then x multiplied 6ax, this becomes 6ax squared, x multiplied by negative 3x squared, so this becomes minus 3x cubed. So a multiplied by 6ax, so this becomes plus 6a squared x, and a multiplied by minus 3x squared, this becomes minus 3ax squared. Okay, as you can see, if I were to bring this minus 3ax over to the left hand side, there will be 6ax. Okay, so what happens is, you know that this 6ax will cancel out of this and this one here. So all that remains is this negative x cubed. If I were to bring this negative 3x cubed over to the right hand side, that will actually mean that I actually get 2x cubed on the left hand side. So this becomes 2x cubed equals to 6a squared x. I can drop 1x, this becomes square. So therefore my x relation with reference to a, So this actually becomes x equals to, or x squared equals to 3a squared. So therefore x will be equals to square root 3a.